Hi Math 2 students. This is video 4 in your series Pacman for Poly, and we're going to explore in this video what you do when you are dividing polynomials or monomials, and what we want to do when we have a division problem. Notice I'm dividing here, is we want to subtract the exponents. Not the coefficients, but the exponents. So let's take a look at the rule. The rule says if I have a to the m divided by a to the n, that becomes a to the m minus n. Let's look at how that works with some examples. The first step I'm going to do, and it's written over here, is I'm going to simplify the coefficients. Keep in mind this says subtract exponents, not coefficients. So when we take a look at this first problem, first I need to look at my coefficients, and they are 4 and 2. And I'm going to simplify that. That means 4 divided by 2, which is 2. So after I take care of my coefficients, then I'm going to deal with the variables that are being taken to a power. And the rule says I subtract the exponents. So this is x to the 4th, and I subtract 3. X to the 4 minus 3. And I'm going to do the same thing with my y term, y to the 3rd minus 1. I kept my variable and I subtracted my exponents. So this becomes 2x to the 1st y squared. And this is the answer to this problem. Let's go back and recap. First I divided my coefficients. Then I kept each variable, and I subtracted their exponents. Keep in mind it's real tempting to want to subtract the coefficients, but we don't. We divide. Let's take a look at problem number 2. The first step is to divide the coefficients, and I notice that negative 3 divided by 9 can be simplified into negative 1 over 3. And then I'm going to keep my variables m and n, and I want to subtract their exponents. So 6 minus 1 is 5, and 1 minus 1 is 0. And this is a really special event here because we know that anything to the 0 power is equal to 1. So this is going to end up being negative 1/3 m to the 5th times 1. And we typically wouldn't write that 1. So we would typically write the answer just like that. So when you are dividing monomials, that's how you want to do it.